Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be another foundation review and demo, and this foundation is the Revlon Colorstay 2-in-1 Compact Makeup and Concealer. I got mine from Walmart and it was $12. So it has a foundation on the bottom and it actually has a concealer also here on the top. Now, off the bat with this foundation, the color is very deceiving. When you go shopping for this foundation, you need to pay attention to the color because it looks really, really deep in the compact. But once you swatch it and you use it, it comes off as really light. It is the shade 410 Cappuccino. It is an all-day wear, flawless finish, sweat-resistant foundation. The concealer is here on the top, and then when you lift it up, the foundation is on the bottom. It also has a mirror here on the inside, and they put a little applicator type thing in here. I'm going to be applying it with this Real Techniques buffing brush. Yes, it's the buffing brush. Just because I feel like in the compact, it would be kind of difficult to get it out with the beauty blender. So I'm just going to apply it with the buffing brush because I think it would apply best that way. And so I'm going to use both the concealer and the foundation. The concealer doesn't seem like it'll be light enough for highlighting, so I feel like I'm just going to use it for the sake of this video to show you and use it to conceal under my eyes. So I've already moisturized my face and I've already primed my face, so I'm just going to go in. First, I'm going to spray my brush with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. So off the bat, I would say, oh my gosh, this sun is so annoying today. Like, I don't understand. I would say that it is a pretty good medium to full coverage. For me, it's more full coverage because it's covering everything up on this side pretty well. Because as you guys know, my skin is acting up on this side, but it covers it pretty well. I think the color is good. But one thing I noticed when applying this is that it feels kind of oily. Like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, it just doesn't feel like my other foundations that kind of go on. I don't know. It just feels and looks like it's a little bit oily. So we'll see. I'm going to do a wear test with this foundation also, so we can see how good it lasts. And yeah, you know how it goes. Like, the sun just keeps going up and down and up and down, and it just won't make up its mind. So if the lighting keeps changing, I'm sorry, because I'm about that natural light life, because we don't have artificial light money. So some days it works, other days the sun just wants to act up all the time. So I actually have like a big sheet of wrapping paper over my window where the sun is, so it's not like beaming down. And it's been working pretty well, so yeah. Anyways, back to the foundation. I like the coverage of this. Besides it feeling oily, I think it's a really good foundation. Now we're going to go into the concealer. So I'm actually just going to use my finger with this. So I'm going to dip my finger in it and then just use this to conceal under my eyes. So as you can see, it's definitely not light enough to highlight, but it is lighter. So I feel like as an everyday foundation, if you're not wanting to do all the highlighting and all the different products and stuff, that it is a good product to use. because you could literally just pop this on and be on your way after you set it. The consistency of the foundation and concealer, it's very creamy, like very, very, very creamy. I had seen someone say that it dries really fast. I haven't noticed that. I feel like I can take my time with it, but maybe because I just kind of dip the brush in as I'm going and I don't put it all over my face beforehand. But I don't notice that it dries really fast. So yeah, you guys can barely even notice that I put concealer on just because it's so close to the foundation shade. But it's there. I think it does a decent job at concealing. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay guys, my face is completed. So far I'm liking the foundation, but we will see how long it lasts. So I will update you guys later on in the day when I get back home, and I will be back. Hey guys, I'm back. Right now it is around 9 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it is 9:15 right now. And I am pleasantly surprised with this makeup. I don't think I remember to tell you guys what time I started. I put the makeup on at around 9 in the morning. Yeah, somewhere between 8 and 9 is when I put it on. So a couple more things that I had to say about this is the amount of product in here. There is, let me see. Oh, the concealer has 0.04 ounces in it, and the actual foundation has 0.38 ounces in it. So that is how much product is in here. As it was going on throughout the day, I didn't notice it getting oily at all. And so I'm actually really pleased, which is weird because I thought it was actually going to get really oily, but maybe that was just because the product was so creamy. That's why I thought it was greasy. But I had anticipated it getting oily, but this actually held out a lot better than even the Dream Velvet foundation that I had done in my last foundation review. So I am really pleasantly surprised with this. I don't think it looks that bad. I mean, I would probably only need to blot my nose if I did. I didn't blot my face. I didn't do anything. I did bake, so that could have a factor to do with it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, my overall review with this, I think it's a really good foundation. Besides the whole color thing, which is really confusing, but just go a shade darker if you really want to get this. Without the beaming of the artificial lighting, it looks really good. In natural daylight, you could not even tell that it's been on for 9 hours, but the light is just kind of emphasizing the oil and the greasiness. So yeah, that is the foundation. I really like the concept of this foundation. I think it's a really good concept, and it's really surprising that Revlon came out with this. What I would have liked is if they would have made the concealer just one shade lighter, or 1 to 2 shades lighter, because once again, once you put it on and blend it in, it just looks like the foundation. It doesn't really look like you put on any concealer for highlighting purposes. Now, if they made it for concealing purposes, which I think that's what it's for, I think it's really good at concealing after you've put it on if you want to go in and conceal certain spots. But I kind of just feel like they're both the same consistency. They're both the same. They're practically the same thing. Just the concealer is a little bit lighter. And so that's it. But I think it's a really good compact for everyday use, for quick and easy use, because you could just throw this on and be out the door. I've never seen, I don't know, I don't think any other brands have come out with a 2-in-1 like this, because I think it's really cool. Like, you get a concealer and a foundation in here, and it's really, really handy. And the mirror is even really nice. Oop, let me not blind you, but yeah. The mirror is really nice. I really like it. So yes, that is my review and demo of the Revlon Colorstay 2-in-1 Compact Makeup and Concealer. This is a yes from me. I really like it. Go get you some if you can find your shade. I approve 100%. And I will see you in my next video.